Hi, welcome to a quick lesson on the STEP method, a strategy for managing your emotions. Did you know that you can keep your emotions from steamrolling you even in a challenging situation? Do you want to learn how you can do that? I'm Rashonda, and I'm going to walk us through how to use the STEP method of managing our emotions. So what is the STEP method? STEP stands for S, stop engaging with the challenge. T, take a deep breath. E, evaluate the situation. And P, proceed to re-engage with the challenge. But what is that? What does that even look like in the real world? So say you have a 14-year-old son who is smarting off at the mouth again at the dinner table. What's your first reaction? Mine is to go into fight mode, to rudely silence him, and to not pay any attention to anything he's trying to say. That's not my best reaction. I'm a work in progress, and I'm going to start using the STEP method to deal with that challenge. So what's my first thing? S, stop engaging. I can say, oh, you know what? I need to take a step back. And when I say step back, I mean STEP. And that's a phrase you can use too. You know what, son? I need to take a step back. And what that does is it gives me some emotional distance from the challenge that's happening. T, I can take a deep breath. I'll probably need to take another one. And what does taking a deep breath do for you? It centers your mind, it slows your heart rate, and it helps get your body ready to do E, which is evaluate the situation. What's really going on in this situation? Why does my son smarting off at the mouth take me from 0 to 100 in lightning speed? And it does. So as I'm thinking about this, I realized it's because the way he smarts off is the same way my brother always smarted off to me. And I was always just enraged when he started treating me like that. But now that I've stepped back and taken a deep breath, I can evaluate the situation. So at this point, I'm using my new brain instead of relying on my old brain with the fight, flight, or freeze response. I can face the response now by evaluating the situation. And so now I can recognize this is my son I'm talking to, not my brother. And at this point, I'm the adult. I'm not the kid anymore. I can deal with this better. And now I can think about how I want to deal with it. And you have all kinds of choices. You can think through what's going to be the best in your situation. So after I've evaluated the situation, I can P, proceed to re-engage. So what my next steps are going to be is to not disrespect my son by silencing him, even though I felt disrespected. I'm the grown-up. I need to exemplify what it is I want my son to do. So I'm going to respect him enough to ask him what it is he was trying to communicate, but I'm also going to correct the behavior in a constructive way. So that's the STEP method. STEP stands for S, stop engaging with the challenge. T, take a deep breath. E, evaluate the situation. And P, proceed to re-engage with the challenge. So how does this apply to you? I have a couple of questions for you. When would the STEP method have served you well in the past? Thinking through how you might have used it in the past is a good way to think about how you can use it in the future. So the next question is, how can you plan to use the STEP method to manage your emotions in the future? Thanks for listening. I hope you got a lot out of it.